Yes, I fluked it! I just started recording too. Dude, I fluked that from 46. Dude, that makes me so happy. Yes, dude. Yes. I love this level so much. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's Firewall by Hinds. This is a great level. Hinds' gameplay was way ahead of his time. This level is just so fun. There's not a single time when I got bored of this level. It was only a little tedious because of the pre-drop, which is significantly harder than the rest of the level, but I don't even care. This level is just incredible. This is by far, out of every Insane Demon that I've beaten, my favorite Insane Demon, and I'd highly recommend this if you're looking for pretty solid difficulty Insane Demon. I did this because of the GDDP, as usual. I did not think that I was gonna beat it this soon. I wanted to do this level a lot later because I was just really afraid of it because it looked really hard and it felt really hard, but yeah, I did it. I did not expect to do that. So I'm gonna count attempts now. I used a start position version to practice the level. Definitely, if you're gonna go for Firewall, use this one because this one has a lot of start positions and they are placed very well in the level, and it made my whole experience really easy, really nice, and enjoyable. BenjiBean for IK. Use this person's start position version. So 992 on the start position version, and on the main version 1083. I don't know how many attempts are old, but this took me 2075 attempts. So this is my third hardest. I'd say solid Insane Demon difficulty, but definitely on the harder side of Insane Demons that I've beaten. I think this is easier than Apache, even though Apache's in the next tier up in the GDDP. I think this is harder by a little bit. So yeah, let's talk about the gameplay. So the very beginning of the level is harder than the rest of the level, mainly just because of the ball and the cube section that comes right after that. I didn't have a problem with it being hard. I fairly enjoyed it. The cube after the ball was a little annoying just because of two blue orbs that you had to click extremely late, and those were kind of inconsistent and hard to get used to, but I did not let that ruin my enjoyment with the level. Yeah, I thought the pre-drop was really good. The first wave and ship in the drop took a little while to get used to. I think it was just a little awkward and the timings were slightly off the music, and so it just kind of messed me up all the time when I was trying to practice it. I still think it was forgiving, however. I wouldn't say that it was annoying. It was just, I think, one of the harder parts. And for the rest of the level, I don't even have that much else to say. Just all of it is super fun, and it's hard when it needs to be, and it's easy when it needs to be. Like, the level knows what it's doing. Hinds really knew what he was doing when he was making this level, even though it's an old level. I'm pretty sure this was made in 1.9, and then because there's the text that appears right before the drop, I'm pretty sure this just got updated in 2.0, because there's like not any green orbs or robot parts or anything, so yeah, this is a 1.9 level. But yeah, this level is very ahead of its time. I highly recommend it. Minus there not being newer orbs, I think if you just showed me a layout of this level, if I didn't know this level, I would not know when it was made. This level is just ahead of its time. I know I've said that a bunch, but yeah, it's just so good. There's actually a remake of this level called Musum, which I'd like to try. That looks pretty sick. So yeah, the gameplay, very fun. It's very flukable too. Like, you can just practice it over and over and get dropped to 100 runs, and you can easily fluke this level. The balancing makes it so you can do that pretty well. And I fluked it from 46, which was kind of a surprise because that was the very first time that I'd gotten to the drop today from 0. And also like just 2 minutes after I started recording too. But yeah, good gameplay. The decoration, fire. Hinds' style is just amazing and unique, and you just can't compare it with any other style of that time or any other style today. I think he just has such a good style. And there's a few other Hinds levels that I want to do too. Like, I want to do Cyber Chaos at some point, and Night Terrors. Pixel Thingy looks really cool as well. Yeah. He has some great levels. Oh, and diffuse too. So yeah, overall this level is probably one of my favorite levels in the game now. This took me maybe in total like 4-ish hours, just split between a few days. So a little bit longer than it's taken my most recent Insane Demons. Would highly recommend this level, especially if you're into click patterns and timings. It's super fun. I don't think I have that much else to say. I am now only 2 levels away from achieving the gold rank in the GDDP. I don't know what levels I'm gonna do, but I've been trying out a bunch. And I think I know the 2 that I'm gonna do. They're easier and they're both hard demons. So hopefully I can achieve that soon and focus on more Amber tier stuff. That's gonna be awesome. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.